ba sa tanan wala ko magbuot kung mag-rally mo? Like I said, in yung November 16 nga rally is something that you are entitled to doing. Pero, ang dili pwede is that naamoy maangin nga masakitan, mamatay, or worse, you're doing your rally not to peacefully protest but to overturn the government. Because diha ko ni-react. Remember, this is not the first big rally that you did this year. The other time nga nagrally mong tanan, I said nothing. Nisuporta po ko sa akong friends because nagpadala ko sa ilang mga tubig to support what they wanted to do, even if I knew what it was truly for. Unya karon, I'm going to tell you that number one, you can rally all you want. As in every single day until you die. Pero don't overturn the government, ha? Dili sa gulan o gubot. Dili sa gulan og naay masakitan, dili sa gulan og naay mamatay, ug dili sa gulan og naay gubot. Because remember the last rally in September, ang mga naggubot-gubot ug nagguba-guba og public property nga gipang priso, wala biya tabangi, wala biya piyansahi. Sumura na akong giingon, rally all you want, go right ahead. Don't forget to bring umbrellas, water, hydrate, use sunblock. Basta don't do it to overturn the government. Because what I heard, it's funded by the person that you want to replace the president. That's something I will not agree to. Because I agree that you as a religious group, you do whatever it is that you want. But you cease to be a religious group when you start to be partisan. When you start to be political. When you start to be used to overturn the government instead of uniting with it. That's what I don't agree with. That's what I do not want to happen. And like I said, wa ko magbuot. I'm just saying, whatever may happen sa inyong rally sa November 16, barogi. If blood will be spilled, stand by that. Just make sure that dili mo mga suko for being called out. Because nabi ay mga kauban o kaanib ninyo nga nisulti nga mauna inyong gusto nga mahitabo. That it's being funded because you want to overturn the government and replace the president. So unsa naman na? You have a leak and you have a mole and we have to adjust for you? No. Because that's national security. And it is my responsibility and my platform to talk about honesty. Akong balikon, rally all you want. Go right ahead. But do not in any way endanger the government by overthrowing it and replacing the current president with who? Maobases? And katungod pod namo to say nga we don't agree. Wala man ni nagbuot. We're simply sharing our thoughts. We're also issuing a warning that number one, stand by all of the things that will happen in that rally. Number two, make sure that you will help whoever gets harmed during that rally. And number three, calling you out because we've received reports of whistleblowers amongst you is not our problem. And last but not the least, and my current favorite, you cannot help with one hand and destabilize the government with your other hand. Kay mauna, di kasuko ninyo nga niingon kog ang inyong tanang girali-rally, inyo na lang gitabang. Because tinuod man kung ang tumong sa inyong rally is guboton ang gobyerno. Pero kung dili, di fine. Help in one hand and then rally in another. Basta remember ha, walay mamatay sa inyong rally sa November 16. Walay masagol nga dili imo nato. Number 3, tanan nga mapriso kay nagubot-gubot inyong piyansahan. Inyong tabangan o dili ninyo biyaan. Mora to, ayaw lagi mo kaulit ba? Kaya ka na bitong maulit, dili maglagot. Ingat! Let's talk about something else. If you want justice, you need to file your cases to get it. None of your pronouncements, your posts, your juramentado every single day is going to get you justice. And this is not to burst your bubble, it's just honesty, and it's how life works. Because while you can count down to when justice is served, it should start with a case. You cannot put someone in jail without finding them guilty first. Because posting about the corruption that is alleged doesn't change shit. Dili po na mauwaw ang mga tinuod ng awat. Why? Because you really have no basis for whatever it is that you are saying. Yes, you think there is proof, but where's your case? I always say this, for you to count down to when justice is served and somebody goes to jail for corruption in the Philippines, lawyer up. Number 2, file your cases. File it. File it yesterday. And then count down to when justice is served. Simple. You want an example? Here's one. And I hope this does not offend anybody, but of course, ang bulok ma-offend yun. The one example of justice that, is being, served, but in a way is being discussed in the right forum, what's happening to PRRD in the ICC. The ICC case was filed in 2017. That's in The Hague, that's in the Netherlands. Because the victims did not just scream about it on Facebook. They substantiated whatever it is crimes that were allegedly committed and filed a case in the ICC. And about 8 years from that time in 2017, PRRD is now in the ICC about to face these allegations. Again, he is not proven guilty yet. But that's what I'm saying. If you want anything done, you should go through due process. Because your chismis, musod na ani nga dunggan, mugawas na ani, and it changes nothing. Ang inyong kasuko, ang inyong countdown to 100-something days, when wa pa'y na preso, best, unsang pagka-preso, wa mo'y kaso. Kay maura ba na yung nakalisod sa Pilipino, dili kasabot og proseso. Kay gusto, basta na lang. Kanang inyong basta na lang mo makasuko, basta na lang mo maka-insulto, basta na lang mo maka-post, way mapriso ana besh. Unya moingon mo firing squad, okay, so unsa may unahon? Mukaso ta sa corruption or atong himuon og punishment to corruption ang firing squad kay balaod na pud na siya sis. So that's what I'm saying. If you know in your area that your LGU officials are corrupt, file cases. Kay your anger, if not filed in court, will not get anybody, will not put anybody in prison. Because if you want change, it isn't on FB. It isn't on social media. Because the outcries, we ginoo ko. Kadugay nas mga corrupt sa Pilipinas, bayot. Karon pagid kitay sila mauwaw. Kadugay nas mga kawatan, bayot. Ginoo ko. Kamurigi katawan, kamurigi biyaan. Munang ako, dili ko mo waste sa akong time, mag-shagit-shagit, maghurimentado, magkamatay nga matay, o suko-suko. Ang ako, I pray that cases will be filed. I pray that nalipay ko karon nga nahinay-hinay nag-uncover ang mga kawatan nga kung kailang nga gahilom-hilom ra. Kay at the end of the day, ang inyo ra bang ginaingon nga kawatan, oh, may proof. Asa may proof ninyo, besh? Kaya namino ra mo sa inyong silingan? Mao na diha ron. Kamu sa inyong silingan, di mo makapapriso. Ang makapapriso, kaso. Mora to.